Hey there, guys. I think we're live right now. How you doing today? Great to have ya. There we go. We've got our wonderful bot Streaming Elements and Siri bot popping on in now. That was weird. There was a sneeze, but then it turned into a cough. That was very weird. What a way to start it. Nice. Hey, hope you guys are having a good one. We got TD Noob there. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing fantastic right now, I think. I'm doing pretty fantastic right now. How are you doing, Noob? Happy Friday to you. It's Friday. That's me, the Cheeto Puff, the Cheeto Bird. Hello. Hey, Basti. Welcome on in. Look at that. Basti didn't even want... What was that? Let me... Basti didn't even want to like do anything. They just popped on in and they already got themselves a star. Very nicely done. Nova. Nova says, hi, oh, why? What did I do? I didn't even make like a dad joke recently. What do you mean? You didn't even go to sleep? You're pulling a whole 24/7, an all-nighter? Is that what you're doing? Huh? Wow. Wow, look at you go. Wow. 24 whole hours of just no sleep. Yep. Nova, I didn't do nothing. It's 10 a.m. It's 11:12 for me. And you feel like dying. Go to sleep, you goober. Hello there, Matthew. Welcome on in. How you doing today, dude? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday, or at least the start of it anyway. I'm trying out some new headphones today. Again, well, not new. I've had them for like 3 years, but I'm trying them out today to see if they work with my headset. So far, so good. They're pretty clear, too. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a good one. You live in the state of pain. What would be the state of pain? Well, right now you're in a state to be feeling pain because you're so tired. Happy birthday to you, yeah. Rangoku says, I still can't talk. Maybe I go into... Well, no, I don't think I can. That person did show up recently again, so I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. Hopefully YouTube is being nice to you, though. Noob says, do you know I have no mouth and I must scream? Are you a bird? Birds do that. Matthew says, are you on VR? Yes. Yes, I am. I am on VR. I'm on a Quest Pro. I'm on a Quest Pro on my PC. Heck yeah. You're fine, it's not glitching you out. Yeah, a lot of people were saying it was glitching you out yesterday. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, that was weird. I wasn't getting any dropped frames or anything, so it was really strange to me. I'm glad it's working now, though. Whoa, welcome in, Experiment. Experiment says hello. Matthew says, I have the Quest 3. Very nice. That's a very good headset. Especially for the price. 100%. Hey Yoshida, welcome on in. Moss. Noob says I have no VR headset. Oh, that's okay. That happens sometimes. There's a whole crap ton of them out there now these days, though. A lot of them. You want Moss? It's not been 15 minutes yet. Calm down, computer. Calm down, computer. It's only been 5 minutes. We haven't been here that long yet. Experiment says, how's everyone doing today? Well, I'm doing pretty fantastic, I think. I have what feels to be my enthusiasm back again, which is amazing. I have the past couple, well, the past week before now, I think it was Tuesday, I kind of started getting my stuff back, my gusto, my fun feelings back. For a week there, I was having a little bit of trouble. I'm not sure what the heck the deal was, but I got it back now. Yeah, we're good to go. Hey, there's Basti. Noob says, can I steal your glasses? Oh, wait, hold on. What? You want to steal my glasses? Why? Why? Why you want to steal my glasses? Wow. Everybody wants to steal my glasses. I don't know why. You need more moss. Why do you need moss? Noob says, how can I be hungry and full at the same time? Probably because you're super tired and your body doesn't know what to do. Basti says that they're doing great. Finally, it's the weekend. Yes. It's fantastic. We're finally free. Guys, well, maybe not finally free yet, but soon we'll be free. You look so cute with them. Well, you know, I get that a lot sometimes, but hey, I like the glasses. I'm going to keep wearing them. I love these glasses. Wait, there it is. Wow. Whoa. Hi. Experiment says, I'm glad that it's the weekend, but today was not really in a good mood. That's understandable. That's understandable. I know how that can feel. Last weekend, I wasn't feeling all that great. Last weekend felt like it was just such a bummer. Last weekend was such a bummer. I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that it feels like things are going good again. That's good. That's good. Noob says, to be honest, death don't seem so bad if I get to sleep forever. No. Because then, like, from my understanding anyway, well, maybe not. Like your soul, if you believe in that, keeps going on. I was going to say, like, you don't dream in that instance, right? So, like, it would, like, you just, nothing would happen anymore. But, like, if your soul goes somewhere, maybe you would, you know? Devious says, hey, I like your content. Well, thank you so much for popping on in today. It's always great to see new people popping in. I don't think I've seen your name in chat just yet, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome on in, Bean. Yoshida says, moss. Now. I don't have any moss for you. Sorry. Rengoku says, it gives me some class with the glasses on. I just like the glasses. The glasses are nice. Besides, Avali technically need glasses, which is what I am, because their eyesight is really bad usually. However, I think with the way that this particular Avali here is set up, I pooped myself. The eyesight on this character probably would be much better than a regular Avali. Noob says, I don't believe in anyone. Wow. Understandable. Matthew says, what games do you play? Not many, unfortunately. I don't play a whole heck of a lot of stuff. I don't play a whole heck of a lot of stuff. I've been trying to get myself back into playing video games. I've tried some Minecraft, some Rock and Stone. Great, Deep Rock Galactic, and that's another game I've been trying to play recently. Well, I mean, I don't consider VR chat, if you were ever thinking about that, I don't consider VR chat a game. I consider this more of like a social platform, or in a way. I don't even play games in VR. I only do VR chat in VR. Which I should probably think about, like, broadening my scope on that, but I just don't care to. Miyati says, howdy hey. Howdy hiyo. Hope you're having a decent day today. I'm having a much better day today. I don't know if I was just like lacking sleep or something like that, but I'm not gonna say how long I slept last night, but I slept a lot last night, and I didn't wake up at freaking 5 o'clock in the morning or 4. I've been waking up at 4 o'clock recently. Today I woke up at like, when did I wake up? 8:30. I woke up at 8:30 today, and I felt so refreshed. Ah, it was so nice. What was that other message? Rengoku says, I do believe in something, but I'm not like obsessively telling other people to believe in it. Ah, I see. I'm skipping words because I think either YouTube, Twitch probably doesn't care, but YouTube probably cares if I say certain words. I'm being careful with that. Rockenstone. Hello there, Jake Fox. Noob says, I respect the people who believe in that, but sometimes I don't respect the thing itself because of what it says. I've been learning a lot about, do I want to get into this? I don't know if I want to get into this. This is like one of my rules. I don't get into that kind of stuff. My rules normally are, what do we not? There's 3 things. We don't talk about money, politics, or religion. Or at least that's my main 3 rules whenever I am speaking to people. So I usually try to steer away from that. Only because, like, I'm not going to say like what I believe in and you can believe in what you want to believe in. I don't care. It's all good. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in, and I'll believe in whatever I want to believe in. Because if I say I believe in one thing and somebody else says, well, I don't believe that, I believe this. And then there's like that little rivalry in there. It's like, oh, well, they don't believe in what I believe in. And maybe you don't do that. And I don't either. But other people do. And as long as I don't say what I believe in, then nobody cares. Because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Also, yeah, if you look into, I'm not sure if I told you already, why Twitch isn't letting me talk. It might be, it's probably just because your account is so new. It's probably what it is. I think it's like an account needs to be like 2 weeks or something like that old before it can start talking on some channels. I think. And I think you said yours is like 6 or 7. Oh, I just did it to myself. 6 or 7. 6 or 7 days old, I think is what you said yesterday. So that's probably what it is. Excuse me. Rengoku says yes, and I'm sure you have your beliefs too. I think everybody has their own beliefs, even if they don't necessarily say that they believe in anything. It's either that they just haven't like discovered themselves yet, or, well, I don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't know. I think if you just don't believe anything, sometimes it's kind of nice actually, just not having anything there yet. Creeper says, "Hey, Ohio. Hey, Creeper. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully, I'm assuming you have work today. Hopefully, work is nice to you today. Fridays are usually the days that everyone's kind of freaking out a little bit as they try to rush themselves to finish projects before the weekend. I know Smiley definitely has to deal with that kind of stuff. That the people that call, we need to get this done now. I need a call now. We need to do this now because tomorrow is the weekend and you won't be here." Noob says, well, as long as you're not using that as an excuse to do something bad, I have no problem with you. Absolutely. Oh, your account that's 24 hours old. Yeah, that is most likely what it is. The problem that we were having earlier is that people were making like a whole bunch of new accounts earlier. They would they would say something in chat and I'd go, okay, well, we can't have that here. So I'd boot them out of the chat, and then they make a new account and then come back in. I'm like, okay, well, there's got to be a way around this. So I just set the what is it called, the auto mod or whatever, over on Twitch. Actually, you know what? Hold on. When you type something over on Twitch, does it say something like it's being like verified by the mods or something? I might be able to get you in. Hey Muck, welcome on in, dude. Hey Vexy, hey cutie bird, how you doing? Ender says, how are you doing on this wonderful day, Cheaty? I am doing so much better than I was this past week. I'm doing so much better. Doing so much better. I'm so happy now. Vexy Bird says, autistic of Ollie Squeak. Yes, of course. Artistic. Artistic? I'm going to call you artistic now. Vexy Bird, do you draw? Creeper says, it's normally nuts and I'm working on the shipping gate. I don't know how bad that would be. People trying to drive like 18-wheelers. I'm assuming it's 18-wheelers that are going into the shipping gate. 18-wheelers driving up to the back of it, but also at the same time trying to be in a rush. I'm sure that's fun. You don't draw? Aw. You know, one thing that I got with my new tablet is a drawing pen. It's one of those special pens that can actually like feel like pressure sensitivity and stuff like that. And I actually thought it'd be really cool if I started to draw. And I actually posted like a really quick, silly little drawing of an Avali over on Blue Sky. If you guys are interested in following me over on Blue Sky, it's !socials into the chat. You can follow my my socials there. We have Blue Sky, YouTube, and one more thing that I'm forgetting, but it's there. It says your text won't be sent. Let me fine. Twitch. Oh, I did not want that. Back to Twitch. Channel. Let's see. Yeah. It looks like you just straight up don't show up in chat, unfortunately. Here, is this the that's shield mode? Oh, apparently my stream is unstable. Oh, apparently my stream is unstable. Oh, apparently my stream is unstable. I don't want to send this person a message. I don't want to send this person a message. I don't want to send don't see in here anywhere where I can like allow you to come in. Unfortunately, I apologize. Hold on, what's her name over there? Maybe I can just like allow you in. I don't see your name in the list. Yeah, I apologize, Bean. It might be like a week before you can get in. I need to find. I think it's auto mod that's doing that to you. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, come on, check. Hello, Han. What are you doing over there? Huh? Creeper says, yeah, only 2 trucks per side, inside at a time. So everyone gets mad at me because of the rules. You're just doing your job. Just do your job. Yep. I'm sorry, Rengoku. Ender Shadow says, hey, Cheaty, want to hear a wholesome story? I'd love to hear a wholesome story. We'd love to hear those here. Is their name in the list? It's not, unfortunately. Oh, wait, it just showed up. Hold on. It does say that you're possibly ban-evading for some reason. I don't know why it says that. It says, all right, well, we'll do this. There you go. We'll let you in. I think you should be allowed in now. There we go. Oh, cut that out. There you go. You see their name in the list. It wasn't there before. It's there now, though. Hey, there you go. You're in. You're in. Yeah. Great job. I knew you could do it. I like how it's like first time chatter, now in chat. Vexyburb says maybe someone in their house got banned and on Twitch and is doing it to the same IP. Oh. Uh-oh. Why'd that happen? My whole entire display got really dark all of a sudden. That was weird. That was so strange. I've never had to do that before. You deal with that a lot on your stream. It's probably just it's just making sure. But now that I know how to get that going, I have like the streamer system up on my screen now. So I probably should do that more often. Have the streamer thing on there. Vexyburb. Creeper says possibly ban-evader from the same IP or MAC address. I deal with that a lot of my bots on stream. Yeah, but they're in now. They're in like Flynn. Yeah. Ender Shadow says this is a long one, so multiple messages. Is that okay? Go for it. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Dude, today, what are we doing today? We were gonna go shoot pew-pews today, but there's going to be like rain and stuff that's gonna happen later, so probably not doing that today. That and Smiley gets off a little early today, so if you were to get off, we would take all of our stuff over to the range, and then we do the pew-pews. But then when we get out, it'd be rush hour. And rush hour around here is not fun. So we try to stay away from that. Rengoku says, by the way, how did you figure out what you want to make your avatar? Well, my avatar is an Avali, but I was a pony character before this and then a fox character before that. And the fox character was around for about maybe 15 years, I think. Which may date me, but you know, it's been around. And then I became a pony for about 2 to 3 years during the pandemic because I was on a Gmod server, and there their option wasn't to be a fox, but you could be a pony. So I was like, I'll be a pony. And going from the fox over to the pony, I wanted to make it similar to the fox. So foxes have this little triangle on your nose right there, but I couldn't find that on the pony character, so the option was to make his snoot black like this. So I did that, and then VR came out. I was like, oh, I love this. I want to be in VR. I want to do VR stuff, but I couldn't find a character of my own. So a friend of mine was like, hey, you like birds, right? I'm like, I love birds. I have parakeets and stuff, which I need to clean the lens on that camera. That's pretty dirty now. They must have been like licking it or something. They do that. But they came back the following day and they came out with the Diwali. And I had that for, I got into VR and I'm like, oh my God, I love this. And then I started like, I found out it's in Diwali, so I followed a whole bunch on Diwali on Twitter at the time, and then they all followed me back, and then I started making comics as an Diwali, and I just fell in love with the community, and I am stuck in it now. I'm stuck in it now. And then since then, I have bought or received like 15 or 16 different Diwali characters now. So if you do like ! swap in the chat, I'll actually swap to one of the other ones. But no, I have like 15 other Diwali characters now. They're all the same design, but I have 15 of them. I have so many Diwali. I have definitely given back to the community in some shape or form, I like to think. All the people that make a volley, I just get one. I've been thinking, I think I got the fella volley now, but I'm waiting for the texture for that one right now. I've got the Nat volley, got one of those, a Dub volley, a Kita volley, a Jerry volley, a Rosa volley, a Seeker volley. You know, I should probably just pull up my list over here. I got a Sync volley, an Ella volley. I got a Rev volley. What is it called? Oh, I forgot the name. A Spirit volley. I got a Jev volley. I got a Sap volley. I got so many a volley. Oh, I get stew. Vexy Burb says, Cheaty, you are an adorable burb and you shall receive stew. I like stew. Have you ever been swapped in a stream lately? Almost every stream that we do, someone swaps. You can do it too. It doesn't cost anything or anything like that. It's just ! swap in the chat. It doesn't use channel points or anything like that because I'm not a registered affiliate of Twitch because I don't want ads on my stream. So. Hey, August. August says, oh, hi. I was just doom scrolling and scrolled upon you. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, we're shooting thousands of arrows. Lots of volleys. Yes. It's V-A-L-I, by the way, just so you know. Just so you're aware. What's the numbers for swap? Well, no, you can just do ! swap. You don't have to like say anything. If you know the name of a character, you can do that. Or if you do a number from like 1 to 15, I think. I count in my list. I have a little list over on the side that I go through, and depending on which number you pick, well, I'll switch to that avatar. So if you don't know the name of the character, you can just do a number, and then it'll usually pick that one. Rengoku, are you exploding things again? Ah! Oh my gosh. Bexy says, do you have any funny math rocks available? Math rocks? What's a math rock? Oh, my goodness. Ender Shadow says, so, a while ago, I bought a necklace I really liked from a blacksmith at a Ren fair and wore it for 3 years. A week ago, I went to another Ren fair with the same booth and told the guy that I was still probably wearing the necklace. Oh, funny math rocks. Ender Shadow says, I really liked the necklace and kept it for that long, and he knew I was telling the truth because his old necklaces were made with a leather strap and his new ones were with a string. And from what he basically said, I was good at keeping it safe, so he gave me a new necklace for free. I did not ask for a new one, but he just gave it to me, so I thanked him profusely. Oh, that's so nice. Good on you for thanking him for it. I know not everyone would do that these days. I do not have any dice. However, I really do like some of them. That's a really nice story there, Ender Shadow. That's really cool. But I like dice that are like see-through. Like it doesn't have to be like a 20-sided dice or anything like that. Just like the regular six-sided? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 sides. I like those. I did have some of them. Actually, no, I do have one. I do have one. But it's like, I forget how I came across it. I think I found it at a bar of all places. It's this absolutely tiny one. It's very, very small. Like I can fit it on the tip of my index finger. It's so tiny. And it's in my my winter jacket over there, which is well, I mean, you guys can't see it, but it's over there. And I just keep it because I think it's cool. I just like that. Maybe I should get a dice, like a set of dice. That'd be fun. Maybe find a game to play with those. I feel like there's probably something that me and Smiley could do together with 2 dice. Yeah, we probably could find something. I cast Fireball! Ender Shadow says, basically said I was... Oh, I read that already. I think. Yeah, I did. R3631 says, hello there, Hio. Long time no see. Hello there. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. So I think today, because it's Friday, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and stream till 2 today. However, when it hits 12 or about 12:15, I'm gonna go on a BRB screen for a little bit as I go make lunch for me and Smiley, and then after that.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Welcome you 22 lovely people.
Who's this? Oh my gosh! It's Direcast! Hello, Direcast and the beans from their stream. How you doing today? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid, Bean. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Friday. Guys, if you didn't know, Direcast is a very cute and adorable little otter. You guys should totally check them out. They do kind of what we're doing right now, but they also do other games and stuff as well. But I usually see them doing what I'm doing here, which is VR chat streams. And if you like my sort of streams and stuff like that, 100% you'd love to watch Direcast as well. They have a very, very calm like setting going on and stuff. Definitely go check them out over there. Hello, Direcast. Hello. Hello. Uno reverse card, and it's rainbow colored. Wow. Wow, guys. Uh-oh. All right, guys, it's not only been 15 minutes, but Direcast just showed up, and you know what that means. Direcast, you know what that means? You need to go do some stream aftercare. That's right. You're done doing your streaming. You need to go get hydrated. You need to go feed yourself. Go check your posture. And if you need to, anything else on top of that. Go take care of yourself, Bean. Thank you so much for stopping in today. But I don't want to... It's bedtime. What the heckies? Where in the world do you live? Or do you sleep during the day? Are you in Australia? I never even thought about that. My goodness. Is Direcast an Aussie? My goodness, guys, we're having explosions happening. Rengoku. Direcast says, I didn't sleep last night. Oh no. Oh no. Monk the cat now exploding. Guys, don't... It's getting really hot in here with all these explosions. Direcast doesn't have a sleep schedule. Direcast. Direcast, what are you doing?
Thank you.
Guys,
Follow his
what the heckies? Prylon, thanks so much for the follow over on twitch.tv. Thanks for hitting that follow button. Welcome to a new Cheeto. I hope you enjoy your stay, Bean. Wow. Hi. Yeah, there's no squee. There's no head pad either. I know, that's such a horrible thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. We gotta swap. What are we gonna swap to today? I don't want to swap to that. I wish that had face tracking. Then I would swap to that. Let's swap to this. I don't get to see this one very much anymore. Yeah. There it is. Let's reset. That's it. There we go. Wow. My spirit volley. Space chicken, that's me. Just keep in mind, even though that we are, people call us chickens, we're actually raptors. You know what that means? We will gobble up chickens. Chickens are delicious. Yeah. Be careful of the falling cars. Well, that's you guys need to be careful. They're falling on you, not me. You know what that means? Fish. Hey, Kaizen. Ender Shadow says, Cheetie, very important. Ready? No, I don't know. What does that mean? August says, I feel my crafting spirit. I don't know what to choose, so I'll do it to Cheetie Bird. Choice is flower, bracelet, or necklace. Oh, how about a bracelet? And then you wear it all day today. Or tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take you to do it. But what about a bracelet? Because that's like something that doesn't go around. Like, you'll be able to see it, you know, right there. That'd be really cool. Who said that? Oh, Hassan. Yeah, you were here yesterday. Or, I don't think I was live yesterday, but it was at Wednesday. We were live Wednesday. Yeah, you were there. I remember you. Kaizen says, I just got here and I already got a car parked on me. Yeah. I cast metal ball. Yes. Happy dreams to you, Direcast. Direcast, happy dreams to you, Bean. Thank you so much for stopping in today, and thanks once again for rating us. I'll try my best to take care of your beans until they go to sleep or have to go to. Thanks everyone so much for stopping in today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, even if you aren't here. Cheetie, Rengoku keeps parking cars. It's okay, I'll find them later. That's right. If you park your car on my grass, you're gonna get fined. That's right. You're gonna get fined. Experiment says, hey, may I also park my car here? Of course. But you'll get fined. Like a whole $2. You don't want to get that, right? You'll get fined $2 whole. $2. $2 from you. That's that. Count them. $2. Unfortunately, that was mine. Oh. Kaizen says, I am now a small Awawi. Did you know that if you're over on YouTube or Twitch, you can change your little character at the bottom of the screen by typing !ext into the chat? But if you're over on Twitch, you don't even need to do that. You can just, I think it's over there on the right-hand side of the screen. Hover your mouse over top of the screen, and over on the right is a button to enable streaming avatars, and then a little screen pops up. You sign into it, and then you can change your character to like 600 different Pokemon, a volley, a dragon, a dog, a cat, you name it, all those different things. And then you'll show up down here, or a pony too. Some people are ponies. Poke catch. What are we catching today? A shrew. What's his name? A wild drillbur. Ooh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Experiment says, well, there goes my money, but it was worth it. Creeper says, I'm a pony. Yeah, I'm a pony. Technically, I am too. I never really, stopped doing it. I just kind of gave up on the whole Gmod thing. You're now a blue Awawi? Did you know that there are 2 different Avali? There's the old one, and then the new one. Did you know that the new one has clothes and stuff as well? You should check it out. The old one has a lot more colors. The new one has less colors, I think, but clothing attire and stuff like that to choose from, which is really cool. The old one also, I have to say, the old one also does have the ability to have a little pet behind you. So if you want to have like a little pet with you, the older one has that option. Hassan says, I love your skin. I like my skin too. It makes me, I can feel with it. It's very nice. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Yeah, I love this. I love these characters. It's kind of funny. The other day somebody said that they were. I think they said they were scared of this one. I'm not sure why, but they really didn't like this one. And I think that after they said that, they left. They left the stream because I put this one on. Which is surprising. It's usually the secret that happens to, but not this one. Creeper says, also, I'm going to be pew-pewing this weekend. Finally getting my AR zeroed in. Nice. We probably are going to go doing that this weekend too. We've been meaning to go doing that all week this week. But we both kind of have just not had the enthusiasm to do that. But like the past 2 days, we've both been feeling pretty awesome. So I think this weekend we'll do that. But I got some stuff to talk to some people about this weekend too. So there's going to be some serious talks going on this weekend. So hopefully everything's all good. Not with Smiley or anything, but you know. Gotta talk to the family. Family politics. Fun. Experiment says I was going to go for an Avali account and avatar, but as soon as the XPs came out, I went for them. Yeah, the XPs. I've got 2 XPs now. I've got the Cades one and then the Akidus one as well. I don't know what it is about XPs, but it's like, yes, I am definitely an Avali, but I definitely have a soft spot for XPs. Let's see, is this one gonna be really tall? Oh, there it is. There we go. Look at these bappers. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You found the clasp and chain. Yeah, there we go. Bless you. Kaizen. You stinky. Stinky. Creeper says, nice. Hoping my friend's label comes in and we'll shoot that as well. Nice. Who's that? That's Krylon. Yeah, we got the big bappers. Big Smoke says, ah! Furry. Welcome in, Big Smoke. Oh, hi. Oh. Wow, I'm getting close. Guys, what are you doing down there? Huh? What are you doing down there? Nice. Can I get down just a little bit? There we go.
Hey. Remember which one of us smells like stale Cheetos? Face with steam from nose.
Oh. I saw him chatting. Why didn't that come through? Hold on. I mean, you guys might have heard that, but I definitely did not. Oh, that's why. Here, let me add those. There we go. Hey, you remember which one of us smells like stale Cheetos? Me? Me? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh, I did that too hard. Whoops. Not me. The bracelet will be flower shaped and will be themed of blue, orange, and black. Hello. Hi. What's up?
What are you doing, filthy degenerate?
Love you too. What's up? Oh, it is lunchtime, isn't it? Do you want me to make you something? Tyson says, I'm not stinky. Ender says, hey, Cheaty, I'm going to go play Rain World because Rain World is the only other fandom where the main character slug cats go, wah. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, guys, like I said, I was mentioning earlier, I'm going to go and take a little bit of a break here now. I'm going to put the BRB screen on, and then I'm going to also set the basketball mode to turn on. So if you guys don't know how that basketball thing works, I'm going to type that command into the chat. This works both on YouTube and Twitch, so everyone is included. And all you got to do is type exclamation point join blue or exclamation point join red at first, and that'll allow you to become part of the game. If you don't type that at all, then you'll actually be stuck. Not playing anything for a little bit there, but you can definitely join right at the beginning. That's the first 2 minutes, I think it is. Oh my gosh, that's really thin there, August. Be careful with that. You might want to double it up then. But I'm going to start the game here in just a little bit here. So let me go ahead and do that. And then the system will basically tell you how to play it after it starts. So let's go sources. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. And BRB screen. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go have myself some lunch, spend some time with Smiley here for a little bit. I'm going to have you guys play some basketball. And I'll be back soon. You guys take care.
67 gua 67 gua 67 gua 67 gua.
That's from the time our last album, that's what we've been doing on this time period, working on our beats, that's working on our
That sure is a long lunch, and you know what that means. Fish.
Hi. It's me. Hello. I hope you guys are doing okay. Sorry about that relatively long break there. I don't know how long we've been gone, but I think I did see at one point that maybe about 5 minutes into it, I had maybe been gone for about maybe 20-25 minutes. I really apologize about that. But, ooh, that was a close one. Who did that? Was that Goku there? That was a really nice one. It's back. Yippee. Well, just having a nice time with Smiley there for a little bit. We had our lunch. We made a really tasty pork roast. I know it sounds like not like a lunch at all, but it was a pork roast with some tasty, delicious fries, some seasoned steak fries. Yum. That was our lunch today. It was very, very tasty. Creeper says that sounds awesome. Heck yeah. It was very, very tasty. Smiley is a fantastic cook. Yeah. I just realized I left the... I was watching the stream from upstairs while I was eating with Smiley. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's the end of the game. The MVP today was Experiment. They got an extra 300 points all to themselves, with I believe 500 to each player on that team, the blue team, which I think Experiment was the only one over there, so I think they got a total of 700 points there. Barbecue Lay's chips, heck yeah. Creeper says, oh, I've never seen this model before. This is the XB. Or specifically, Cade's XB. There's two of them. There's the Akidu one, and then the Cade's one. I've got both of them. This is the one that just came out maybe a week ago, I think. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get one of those. Because I like this. I like this character. This character in the game that it comes from, which is Casualties Unknown. These poor things get freaking tortured, right? But every time I see someone playing it, like even though that they're getting tortured to high heavens in numbers of different ways, you can make them happy as they're making their way down through this cave system. Unfortunately, the way the game's set up right now, because it's not finished, there's no way to get to the end. You just continually go down, and it gets harder and harder. And eventually the character expires in a relatively graphic way. But basically what that means is that everyone who plays the game, almost everyone, mind you, but almost everyone wants to see this character be happy. That and they're really cute, I think. I think they're really cute. You're gonna go eat your sad Hot Pocket? Dude, Hot Pockets are awesome. Don't put down Hot Pockets. Fireball time, says Experiment. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What was that? I missed a message. Is it even a Navali? It is not a Navali. It is a XP, or an Experiment. It is, from what I understand, a mixture of the DNA, I think, of dogs, a rat, and a human, I think, is, if I remember correctly. A dog, a rat, and a human. I think I'm missing a whole bunch of messages here. Some friends of mine were talking about needles. For context, I'm deathly afraid of needles, and I often cry when I see it. Yeah. No, growing up, I absolutely hated those. I don't even want to talk about the stuff that I had to deal with around needles and stuff like that. Like, just getting those normal, you know, every person has to get these particular medicine stuff. I don't want to say like the words and stuff. I don't want to set you off or anything, but just a normal thing that when you're growing up you have to get these things, and how you do it, it's via one of those. I I put up fights to get away from those. Put up fights to get away from those. These days, I still don't like them, but whenever I have to get like a medicine thing, I just look away, let them do it, and then they go, okay, it's done, and I'm like, okay, I didn't feel anything, thank you. I'm gonna get out of here now. Bye. Still don't like it. Still don't like it. Experiment says, if I see the word spider in chat, I will cast a fireball or flying car. Rengoku says, my looks are interesting. When I see that, I stare at it. Lonnie says, Creeper says, yeah, due to my type 2 and not taking care of myself, I've been in the hospital many times. Yeah, missing parts now. Yeah. Creeper says, that's what I do, Hayo. Yeah, I feel like as an adult, me like flipping out in a chair as I basically flipping out in a chair might get me in trouble as an adult. So I was like, I probably need to like chill out. So my only response to that is like, I'm just gonna look over here, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. I don't want to see it. Oh, the thought. Oh, I don't like that. I'm thinking about it now. Okay. Hey, this is a nice XP, isn't it? Look at that little snoot. Look at that little snoot. Wow. Look at these eyes. Aren't those cute, guys? Aren't those cute? Look at the scarf. Wow, isn't that cool? Yeah. At the age of 16, I cleared out the area of the hospital I was in because at that point no one could stand me. Yeah. August says, I've gotten so used to these things that I barely feel it anymore. Well, there never really was. Like, whenever I got them and stuff like that, there never really was any pain to them. That's the silly thing. So, like, even though I've gotten them a lot of times throughout my life, it's just like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to go way away from it. Nope. Skylar says, hey, Cheaty, I got a joke. Why can't the toilet paper... Oh, why can't the toilet paper cross the road it got in a crack? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I like that. That's funny. Creeper says, I tell them that I need to calm myself down, and I tell them I was ready. And then they had a countdown, so they shouldn't have counted down. Actually, no, what they usually do is that they'll count down, and then whenever they get to like they'll count down from like 10, and right around like 5, they do it, right? And then when they get to 1, they're like, all done. Like, it's like they trick you, because it literally, like, most times, if you're not paying attention, right, you won't even know they're doing it, right? So, like, maybe we need to stop talking about this a little bit, because I keep thinking about it, and it's like, oh. I don't like it. What's that, Amy? Let's hear your joke. Lonnie says, in the weird part, I used to, yeah. I won't read that part out loud, though. Just know that there are people definitely out there to talk to and stuff like that if you need to, okay, Bean? Alright, Bean. Don't do that to yourself, though, okay? Also, BRB says, Creeper, need to grab my uniform. Gotcha. Rengoku says, hey, Cheaty, you know what I want to do to you? What? What do you want to do? Amy Perkins says, knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? Don't think about it. Think about happy thoughts, Cheaty. I'm gonna think about fish. Amy says, banana. Banana who? Oh. Hold on. I just got a boop. Did you take a picture? Hold on. Wait, what's this? I'm gonna send this back to you. It's kind of funny. I didn't know that I could just like do that in the middle of this. Hey, geez. Hello. Boop to you, Cheaty. Wah. I cast heavenly. What does that mean? What does that mean? What the heckies? Is that like a part of your jacket or something? Or is that part of your tail? No, that would like be part of your arm. It looks like part of your arm. Is something going on right now? Groups. No, nothing's going on right now. You're confusing me. Oh, it's different now. It's another close-up picture of your face now. Are you just sending me random stuff? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send you that. Boo. Boo. I'm in like kind of like in a somewhat surprisingly good mood today. I like that. Yeah. August says the wire wasn't long enough, so I turned into a circle thing. What? Oh, that's right. You were making a bracelet. That's right. Wow.
What's 9 plus 10?
21. Welcome back, Reaper. My daughters are following a ginormous fat tomato worm right now, and it's undulating. Amber is worried one of them might try to eat it. What? What's a tomato worm? Kaizen says, Hio's back. My back's back here. What are you talking about? Hey, Bringle. Good day. Hello. Welcome on in, Bean. Astro there. Astro, the red panda. There we go. That's got it. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, random frequents these streams all the time. Thanks for letting me know, Random. I was kind of curious, like, was there like an RP thing going on today or something? I had to make sure that wasn't true. You're supposed to catch the entire car? What do you mean? Yeah, they take place right at my Unity stuff hours. Yeah. Yeah, like it was sending me a picture along with it. I think it was just sending me the picture of the avatar you were currently in at the time, and it kept switching, and I was like, "Are you trying to tell me something?" Yes. Catch this. Good luck. Is that a Pikachu? Let me get my butcher knife. Power World is so much fun, even if it's sometimes unhinged. There's not... Are there Pikachus in Power World? Ah. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there is actually a mod to put normal Pokemon into Power World. Isn't that true? Oh. Hey, we got a new subscriber over on YouTube. That's what the little onions mean. It'll pop up here in a little bit. For some reason, whatever that does that first, and then the thing comes in. I don't know. I don't know what does the onions though. Like I have like 50. There it is. Anonymous the Proto. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button over on YouTube.com. Hope you enjoy your stay bean. You like yours being blue? My pew pew parts get here on Tuesday. That's your brother? Oh, nice. Is that like your real life brother? That'd be so cool. Like I think it's a sister and a brother, both being furries and joining a furry stream at the same time. For some reason, that's really cool to me. Rangoku says, is it just me, or did I just taste the onions after seeing it? I mean, that happens sometimes. It's like if you see, how do I say, if you watch a YouTube video, or like I'll be scrolling on YouTube Shorts sometimes, because my YouTube Shorts are weird. But if I scroll on YouTube Shorts and all of a sudden I see like a sizzling steak on the screen, or even just the thought of it just now did it. But you can just kind of like smell and then also taste like the smell of like a buttery steak. Ah, so good. Like the putrid raw taste, says Rengoku, of onions. Dude, I love the taste of raw onion. Whenever Smiley, because we'll be cooking up a dish or something like that, and I'll have to like cut up onions. Smiley will be cutting up the onions, and he always, when he cuts up onions, he has to do the CheetiTax. He's got to do the CheetiTax, which is he's got to take a little sliver off, and then he's got to give it to me, and then I eat it, and then my nose burns, and I go ah! But I love it so much. I don't know what it is. I picked up a sportered 1917 Eddystone. Stock is the only part sportered. I have the stock and need and just a little fittings. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know what that is. You'll have to send me like a pictures in DMs on Discord or something. August says tomato worms are like little caterpillars that suction their legs to the tomato plant so they can't be yanked off. So they cut the plant off where they are, and some feed them to their chickens. Deserved. I'm guessing they're pretty big. If they're eating tomatoes, they're probably really fat, right? They're probably really good for chickens too. You got to think about that. They're probably really good for chickens. Oh, the mail may have just gotten here. Okay, I'm gonna go insane tasting so many different things right now, says Rangoku. Creeper says onion is awesome. Random. Amy says, is it yum though? I love the taste of onions. I love the taste of onions. I love the spiciness, I guess you could say. It's not like there are some onions that are really bad. One thing I probably don't like though is cutting up onions and then having the burning eyes. That's not fun. But I love the spiciness and the burn in the mouth though. It's like I love hot sauce. Not stupid hot sauce, but I do like hot sauce quite a lot. It's so good. We have this what is it called? What is it called? It's called a chipotle hot sauce. Like a smoky chipotle hot sauce is so good. There was one time I liked it so much. Smiley got it for my birthday once. It was an entire gallon full of chipotle hot sauce. It took us like a year to get through all of that, but I was putting it on everything. I loved it so much. The noises didn't send? There are some sound effects that do happen. Hold on, did you do something? DM sent. It's Mags. Hello there. Welcome on in. Or is it Mag? Is he Zillasaur? Pause. So Mag Zillasaur pause. Is it Mag or is it Mags? You're in trouble now, Rengoku. Skylar says I like the avatar, Cheaty. This is an XP. This is Cade's XP, available for free, mind you, over on yeah, it's absolutely free. I think there's probably also a testing one that you can get in VR chat as well. So if you really want one of these, there's also a different colored version. I think I can still get to it on here. Where is it? Here? There's a way to, because there's the normal XP and then there's the Milky that is also here too. But there it is. There it is. Here's the Milky. This is the other one. That I forget where this is. Is this a medium avatar? It is a medium avatar. Look at that. It's got a whole entire separate thing on him, and it's still medium. That's nuts. Why was there a smiley face? I don't know. Freeze, don't trigger him. It's a Milky. Yeah. It's got blue paws. Look at those. Milk. Hey, can I get some milk? You mean milk? No, I mean milk. I want milk. With emphasis on the K. Random says, I choose to believe this is not milky and instead
Wait.
white lead painty.
Jerry Cheaty and XB Cheaty are twins.
It's Mag says, should I sub to you? That's totally up to you, Bean. I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. I don't just do what I'm doing here. I also do shorts and stuff like that. If you ever want to check that out, it's on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out right now if you like to. If that kind of content, it's dad jokes and feel good videos and Wobby Wednesday stuff, which is where we all get together and do little dances and stuff with a whole bunch of a volley. If that's the kind of content you want to follow, then go ahead and follow.
Everyone in the van.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's awesome, Mag. Hope you enjoy your stay, Bean. If your subscriptions are not public, then it won't pop up on the screen. That's something you'll have to do. Where do you do that? It's in the settings of YouTube somewhere. You have to set it to be public for them to show up here. But thanks for stopping on in. I really appreciate that. Yeah. But look, we have our last YouTube Cheeto, which is August, I believe it was August, or was it Amy's brother, Anonymous the Proto. Right there. Creeper says, okay, it's time. But the question is, Creeper, what is today's snack? Oh no, experiment didn't make it. Better luck next time. Oh, welcome back, Mag. Rengoku, what happened? What happened, Bean? Did your dog get upset and leave? He's evolving to my movement. Goldfish cam. Did you know you can make a goldfish pop up on my face too by typing exclamation point gold on the chat? He pops, the goldfish over there will pop up on screen for just a little bit. Oh no, Kaizen didn't make it either. Oh, hi Gold. How you doing, bud? What are you doing today? You being a good fishy? Huh? Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Did you guys know that you can change my character to almost any, well, XB or a volley? Just type exclamation point swap, and you can also add a name to it if you like. Hey, buddy. You take care, okay? Don't need it? Don't worry. We don't eat gold. Whoa! There it is. It happened. It's Mag, subscribed over on youtube.com. Thanks so much for hitting the follow button over there, or the subscribe button over there. Hope you enjoy your stay, Bean. It's Mag says, can you turn into a fox? Unfortunately, I cannot yet, but I do want to get one of those at some point. I feel like getting my old character as a VR chat avatar would probably be really cool. Random says, can you turn into a cube? I cannot, unfortunately. It's Mag says, they are my fave. Actually, do I have a fox? It'd be over here. I have a mega. Apparently I've got a Fennec. Random says Hio does not possess the cube. The cube. I forgot the sardines. You know what? Let me switch to this really quick. The The one I'm about to switch into, I used to use as Hayo's boss. Let me see what it does when I switch to this. There we go. So this is kind of like a fox, but this is what I used to use. Oh, he doesn't have face tracking though. Does he not have face tracking? No face tracking. Okay, so but this used to be Cheeti's boss. Dude, random, if you did that, oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny, because then I'd be like, I'd get into it, and I'd do it right in front of his face, like, oh, that's right, I don't have face tracking right now. But I just make some goofy faces in front of him. But this used to be Cheety. I used to make a whole bunch of videos, and I'd have Cheety have a boss that'd be like giving him a hard time and stuff. And this character was him. This is called Spots. But yeah, Cheety used to have a boss who was very tall. Cause like compared to Cheety, this guy's very tall. So like this guy would always give Cheety a hard time. It's like, are you working yet? Nuh-uh. Back in the day. Did I say that? Back in the day, this used to be Cheety's boss. Now Cheety works for himself. But yeah, we'll swap back off of this. Here, this is the closest to Fox that I have for Cheety. This is the closest I have for that. It's Mags. Says, should I do my Duolingo? Well, that depends. Do you want to be bilingual? Because if you want to be bilingual, you got to go learn your stuff. Yeah. Why does the face look like it's been squished from the sides? So this avatar does things a little bit different. I forget what the goal of this avatar was. I'm pretty sure it's just a more like not aggressive look that they were going for with this one. I will say this one is definitely, I've been told like this is definitely a much more dad vibe to this one. But this is like the older version of Cheety, basically. Like I feel like this one is kind of like in the vibe of like maybe in his 50s. I mean, if he was to be a human years, 40 or 50. While the other ones are more like 30, 25 and stuff. Although I'm older than 25 now, so it's kind of weird to say that, but you know. Yes, that's might be more of the word, but feral or raptor. Yeah, this one's, they were going for more of the raptor look to this one, because of all the are raptors, and they're not necessarily, in the grand scheme of things, they aren't necessarily quote unquote. They're not supposed to seem cute. Why you got a lazy eye? Oh, it's my hair. It's not a lazy eye. It's the lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can get... There we go. Let me turn it a little bit so you can kind of see a little better. It's not a lazy eye. It's the hair. It's the hair. Can I take that hair off and maybe replace it with something? I like the hair. I do like this hair, but is there a different way I can do this? I may have to go into the options on Unity for that. Hey, Kato. Welcome on in. Your streak is 200. I don't really want to lose it. Well, then go do your stuff. Rangugu says yes, definitely a dad vibe. Yeah. August is telling you to do it too. August says do your Duolingo if you don't want the green owl coming for you. Have you done your Duolingo today? Because if not... Random says, well, they are designed to have more of a rabbit-like face if you look at the OG developed concepts, but today it's an open species, so anyone can have any perspective they want. Kaizen says, it's not fair. How can Cheaty steal my fish suit free, but I can't steal his without getting gas? What? No, Duolingo's at my house. What is the bird's name? That little owl? What is that bird's name? Oh, scot-free. I guess I just have an iron stomach or something like that.
All right, everyone buckle up. Today's snack is Swedish fish.
Yeah, we're having fish. I mean, it is candied fish, but it's still fish. We're having fish. Fish, you know what that means? Fish. That's right, we're having fish. You know what I haven't done in a little while? I've been like streaming while sitting down recently. Kind of like thinking to myself, should I put the full body on? I wonder if it'll even work now, because I haven't put that on in like months at this point.
All right, nice Friday treat.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're getting fish? Yo, can you share? Huh? You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put the full body on. I don't know if it's even going to work though. Let me try and reset this. Oh, hello. I'm really close to you guys right now. Wow. Hi. Thought there were cat treats. Cheaty, what does word mean in German? That means no. That means no. Right here. I need to put this in my pocket. There. I have multiple different ways to do full body. I should maybe like do something with that. Grab this. That always feels weird whenever I do that. Like I put the camera down here and then I look down. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hello. Whoa. Okay, calm down. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm freezing up like crazy. And now everything's been moved around. That right there. Hey. Oh, right. To do this, I need to turn on my base stations. Right, gotta give that like a minute to turn on now. And Hassan says you are cute. Aw, I really appreciate that you think that. I shouldn't say it like that. I'd just say thank you. I apologize. I shouldn't do that. Here we go. I'm going to go put the full body on, though. So give me just a moment here, guys, as I do that. I don't even know if this is going to work. No, Alexa. You're not getting any more power. You're in timeout. I'll plug you in next week. What time even is it right now? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna say this: we've got about maybe 30 more minutes today. We've got 30 more minutes, I think. It's 1:22 for me right now, which means that Smiley will be getting off of work shortly.
I really appreciate having you present, and love watching your streams every time you do.
I really appreciate having you around too, Kaizen. Thanks so much for stopping on in. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, Kaizen, who's in the chat right there. Now, I would love to do this for everyone that I know, but I only know of Kaizen at the moment that does do this. Creeper also is one of the ones as well. But they're also a content creator over on YouTube. I don't think Kaizen uploads anything to Twitch or anything, but if you go check out their account, if they want to drop their name, not the link, but if they want to drop their, because the link won't work here, but if you want to drop your name for YouTube in the chat real quick, you guys can go check them out. They're over on YouTube. They upload shorts, I believe, over on YouTube of boats, of creations of their own. If you guys wanted to go check them out, you're more than welcome to. Creeper, who's also in the chat, I think they're currently driving right now. But Creeper is also a content creator. They are a streamer, sorry, I should say. A streamer over on twitch.tv. If you guys want to check them out, they're right there in the chat. If they chat, if you're driving right now, don't you say anything. You wait till you're done driving, and then you can say it. I love how I say that like I'm his dad or something. Okay. Old dad making all these noises. All right. I don't know if this is even going to work because there's sunlight coming through the windows right now, so this may be really not so great. Let's see. Are they tracking? This should work. They're not synced perfectly, but this should work. I may have to be particular with how I do the thing though. I think it moved again. Let's bring this back. How do I get to that camera now? Because it's in the TV now. I can't get to it because it's in the. Hold on, if I do this, maybe. No, I can't do that either. How about this? I'll just, guys, you're gonna see something weird here for a second. Wait. There. Is this VR? This is VR. It's Mag says I have a channel. I would advertise you as well. I just don't know you yet though. I like to know people before I advertise them and stuff. This isn't necessarily supposed to be like a drop all your channels in the chat kind of thing, but yeah, I do know Kaizen. They've been hanging around for a while, and then I definitely know Creeper for like the past like. Why does it keep doing that? It moved again. I mean, I can have that there, right? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the no, I don't know. The trackers are moved along with it. That's so weird. Let's oh, hold on. Behavior level.
My YouTube got nuked. J stream on Twitch and I'm older than you.
My YouTube got nuked. I stream on Twitch and I'm older than you. I know. Oh, that's a side view. Like, I never look at the... Wait. Wow. I never look at this character, but geez, look at those thighs. Jesus. Wow. I never look at the character before, so this is kind of funny to me. All right, so let's oh. How do I do that? Did it block your message because of that? That's kind of funny. All right, let's see here. Let's try and calibrate the full body. Oh, that's what I thought. It is acting a little silly because of the sunlight coming through the window. Okay, we're going to turn that back off. I'm not even going to deal with that today. Oh, you know what? I could maybe close the window. Hold on, let me... Why is this in the way? Weird. Let me turn on the BRB screen here real quick because I know when I turn around to go and close these windows here real quick, it's gonna show my behind off and I don't want to flash the camera. And the Javali is kind of, you know, it's gifted in that department, I guess you could say, so I don't want to do that. All right, that might fix it. Let's see. All right, where is... Yeah. Okay, so I think that did fix it because the tracking's not being super goofy anymore. But the trackers are definitely unsynced right now, so let me see if I can... Oh. I need to sync them back up. That's the only problem with using Quest headsets. Or non-base station tracked headsets with this kind of stuff. I mean, I could get away with this. It just looks a little funny when I do certain things. What is it? This one. Okay. Lighthouse. Want to use the right controller. Do a slow calibration. I do, so a lot of people do the calibration thing. They do it where they do a figure 8 in front of themselves with the tracker. I just calibrate to the waist tracker and do a... has anybody seen the episode of SpongeBob? I think it's like the very first one where he's talking about the technique on how to blow a good bubble, and he always does right before he does it, he goes, you bring it around town, and you bring it around town, and then he like blows a bubble. That's what I do. I basically just do the bring it around town thing. So here we go. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then we just keep doing that till it tracks. 70%. This looks so weird if you could see me doing this right now. There it goes. And then need to recalibrate VR chat. There we go. That's much better. Cool. And then we go back to OBS. And then watch it break as soon as I get back in. Yeah, look at those legs are big honkers, man. Holy cow. I thought the V volley had some thick legs, but this is like, I don't even think it's the legs actually. Look, if I turn my legs like this, hold on, like this, and it's like they're like more normal, but it's when I have them like this, the feathers go out. It's the skirt going outwards. I think that's what's really showing them off. Oh, it's still. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. I did unplug one of the trackers. Wait, what? What happened? Hold on. I think I missed something. Dick chicken. That's me. The dick chicken. But did you guys know you can swap me to different avatars by typing !swap in the chat? You can even type a certain avatar, and I might have it. You can try that. Hello, Lunar. Welcome on in, Bean. How's the cutie doing? Hey, alright, let's see here. It is still having some trouble, though. For sure. Fine. And it's like, it's periodic. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, something we haven't done in a while. How about the sync volley? Let's do the sync volley. Oh wow, it's apparently been so long that it had to do a service process. Wait, did it do it? Wait, I'm in it. Why is it not showing up? What happened? Oh, that is so weird. Like the camera moved really high up. I don't know about this full body right now. Bless you, Lunar. Yeah, like the leg trackers are doing fine. Oh, there it goes. Now it's tracking. But now the eye tracking's not working. I'm on a roll. Let's see here. Let's close that. Reopen it. There it goes. You know, maybe I try using the Rebo cap again. That'd be kind of fun. Voltage says maybe Cheaty can be one of those characters whose eyes are always shut unless something happens. Yeah, I used to be like, I am not waking up for anything unless like it's about fish. Then I'll wake up for that. You guys will only see my eyes if fish is present. That's right. That's right. No one will see my eyes. I like how these trackers are doing fine. What if I move like back here? Let me move back here. Oh, the PlayStation's weird. Play space got really weird over here. I think something might be wrong with the base stations. Huh. Move back here again? Or what if I just face this way? Oh, the trackers are completely shot. Yeah, I wonder if I just use ReboCap again. Voltage says, are you using a headset mic so that you can sound good while away from the PC? I am using a, what am I using? Actually, you know what? I wonder if it's the headset mic or the headset system doing this. There's no way to test that though right now. Excuse me. Let me go over here. I'm just gonna turn off the full body. Obviously, this isn't working right now. Okay. What is it? Anchor back up here. Hello. There we go. Head back up here. Yeah, but I'll stand though regardless. Shorty of Ollie. No, I'm using a what is it called? A mod mic wireless. That's what I'm using for my microphone, and it's attached to my headset. My normal headset. The headset itself has a microphone on it too, and so does the VR headset as well. But the VR headset's mic sounds okay, but it's super easy to what's called plow it, so it'll just sound terrible if I say certain things with a T, a B, or a P in it. But then there's also the headset mic, but this one, in my opinion, sounds like garbage. Let me switch over to it real quick.
Hello there, guys. How's it going? This is what the microphone on the headset sounds like. So you can kind of see it's way less clear, and this is why I don't use this one. But it's serviceable for Discord, but it's not for streaming.
Testing. And then there's this one that sounds significantly better. Technically, you know what? I could probably actually emulate that. Let me see here. Which one is it? It's this one over here. So let me switch back to it real quick.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
This is your captain speaking. Thank you so much for stopping on in today. We are glad that you're flying Cheetah Air today. If you look out to your right-hand side, you'll see that we're still on the ground because our plane is broken. Thanks for hopping on in. We're going to lock the door now, and you're stuck in here now. Thanks for joining Cheetah Air. Have a good one. Goodbye. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Shorty of Ollie, I'm not short. I'm fun size, okay? Oh my gosh, get out of there. Puts mic in mouth. Yeah, I'm not going to do that though, because that'll be really jarring, I think, for the for anyone who might be just like casually listening in the background. That might be really not so great. I used to do that randomly in like Discord calls. I have been told off numerous times not to do that anymore, so I'm not going to do that anymore. I can still see the full body trackers flipping out. Hold on, let me take these off. Oh. Tracker's not turning off. Come on. Okay. Well, I guess the tracker is just going to stay on. I'm going to take it off though. Put it down here. Boop. Dude, mosquitoes stink. Like, you know what? If you think about it, if mosquitoes were big enough, mosquitoes probably would actually stink. You know? You ever thought about that? Mosquitoes probably would stink. They suck blood out of creatures, right? Not just people, but like out of just creatures in general. And they probably would stink if they just had a belly full of just blood, right? Like, if that's a weird thing to think about, I'll probably just stop now. But like that's interesting. Let me see here. What if I put the Rebo cap on? Do I still have the tracker for that? Is that this one? Where's the tracker for that? I think it's this guy. Let's see here. I can unplug this. Plug this in. And then go over here. Grab the many ReboCat trackers. There's 6 of them total. Just a moment. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it live. Gonna do it live. What's this? Okay. Where are the other ones? Here they are. It's a mess of trackers slash what are these things called?
Fairy whistle asterisk.
Bugle whistle. All right, now we got to put them on. Giant mosquitoes of that size would kill you by draining you of all your life essence. I think we would have. You should search up airport mic sound. I mean, I think that emulated it pretty good just by doing what I did. Astral says, "Are you a dad since you do dad jokes, or do you just like them?" Technically, I'm not by actual definition a dad, I guess. But I did take care of 2 children from the age of 0 to 16 or 17. So a lot of my life went to raising kids. Well, 2 kids anyway. And I would say, in a way, yeah, I'm a dad. I have a definite certain respect for people who do also raise kids. You know. Oh. Okay. I don't know where those went. I'll have to find those later. You know what? That might be what was on the thing over here. No. Uh-oh. What time is it right now? I just realized something, and that is kind of important. Hold on. I need to actually put the headset down for a minute. That is actually important. Something is not on my waist and it should be there, and it's not there. I'll be putting myself into BRB mode. I may or may not come back because all right, Creeper, you take care of yourself. Let's see here. Where's the BRB screen? There it is. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. I need to find that thing that should be there.
Hey Cheety, what are those click noises that occur every now and again? RPG.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Sorry about that. Just so you guys know, I am just now... What the heck? What do you mean it's 155? I think my headset's having a really hard time tracking right now. It's just like freaking out every few seconds. I'm gonna sit down again. August says, let's see here. Kaizen says, sorry, hey Cheety, what are those clicks noises that I hear every now and then? What you might be hearing is the audio from the bird cam. The bird cam does actually have audio coming from it right now. I want that down here. Oh, here, come here, you. Hey. Oh no, the sit stand system is broken now because of the full body. I was gonna put on the Rebo cap there. However, my time limit for this right now is kind of crunching a little bit here, so I'm gonna skip on that. Maybe next stream I'll do that. August says, am I the only one over on YouTube right now? I've been seeing the number going up and down from 3 or so. So I don't think you're the only one over there. Let's see here. BRB screen. There we go. We're back to normal. There we go. But yeah, I'll say I have about maybe 10 more minutes from now. So when the stream hits 2 minutes and 55 seconds of stream time, we'll end up for today. We do have 22 of you guys right now, so we'll definitely if you're over on Twitch, we'll raid out to somebody else so you guys can have somebody else to watch. In the meantime, I think we do have a few lurkers in the chat here today. I will say I do want to see like the people that are lurking in there today, so I'll take a look. I will not mention who it is, but I will take a look and see who that is over there. Just kind of curious. I never do that. Kaizen says, I don't want to be about myself, so I'm asking, can I share an OC? If you want to share an OC, probably the best way to do it is either by picture or like a photo or something like that. Over on YouTube, which I know you're over there as well, we do have a community section, which is a thing I think YouTube kind of recently came out with. But if you go to my YouTube page, and I think it's just underneath the name and over to the right, there's a button that says community. You can click that and then post a picture over there, and then you can share it that way. That would probably be the best way to do it. So it's like just underneath the name of the channel, which is Hi-Yo CheetiBird, and then there's like home, videos, shorts, and then over to the right hand side there's a button that says community over there, and you should be able to make a post over there. It's kind of like a hyper fixated version of social media, only on YouTube and only on my channel. So like if you go through there, you'll actually see posts by other people who are subscribed to the channel over there, which is really cool. Experiment says, I need to get going for now so I can do some of my drawings. So bye everyone, have a great day. Experiment, if your content is safe for work, we would love to see some of your pictures that you draw. Go ahead and post them in the community section like we were just talking about over in the on the YouTube channel if you'd like the rest of the place to or the rest of the community to see it. That'd be really cool. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't have something like that, but you know. By the way, guys, just a friendly reminder, you guys are all doing fantastic. You made it to Friday. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the great work and enjoy your weekend. Even if you have work, try your best to enjoy your weekend. Time for you to enjoy yourself. Uh-oh. Guys, it's been 15 minutes. You know what that means. Go get hydrated, go get a snack, and check that posture. Sit up straight. Do a stretch. Kaizen says, sorry, I don't think I heard you, Cheaty. I said, hey, it's Friday. You guys made it. I knew you could do it. Now it's time to go and enjoy yourself. You guys made it. I'm so proud of you. Knew you could do it. But now, it's time to relax, kick back, and enjoy some you time. Whether that be with yourself, reading a book, watching a show, or even going out with friends. It's time for you to enjoy some you time. Great job, Bean. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, but you were asking if you could share an OC or something like that. Yeah, you can do that. Over on YouTube, there's a community section over there where you can post anything you want that has to do with our community. And if your character is one of the things that you want to be part of the community, you can definitely share it over there. I can read it live on stream if you do that over there. But for people to see the picture and stuff like that, they'll have to go to the community section themselves. Alrighty guys, we're down to 4 minutes left of the stream. Have anything that you'd like to add to the stream before you go for today? Now is definitely the time to do so. Let's see here. Voltage says, oh, the Cheetos are back. Ah, the Cheetos are back. That's ain't nothing to me, man. The worms! The worms! I'm like trying to think of like other things that I can say from that guy, but there's so many things on there that are super not friendly to the stream, so I can't say them. They're not like wrong or anything like that. It's just like a whole bunch of cuss words that are in there. And also mentions of like 420 stuff, if you know what I mean. Basically. I think it's hilarious though. Let's see here. Oh, VRC router's not running right now. Apparently. It's over here. That's probably VRC router right there. What am I trying to do? Oh, that's right. I wanted to go to my YouTube or my Twitch channel and see all the people kind of just relaxing right now. Let's see. Apparently, experiment earlier got not timed out, but things. Even random got hit too. It said he was bullying me. That's kind of funny. Let's see here. Wait, is this actually up to date? Hold on, let me refresh this page here real quick and see if it's actually there. There. Wow. Hey, Cyber. Welcome on in. You know, I should maybe just like check in every so often about the people that are watching. That's really cool to see those names being there. Neat. Neato burrito. There's people there that I didn't know that are actually there right now. That's really cool. Wow. Well, anyway, I don't think I ever do this because I never do this, but I do want to do this now. To all the people who are lurking right now, I really appreciate you guys hopping on in today and just kind of chilling with us, even though I will say I have definitely gone BRB AFK a fair bit this stream, but I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you all, including everyone else, not just the lurkers here today, it's Friday right now, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys get to spend some time with your friends, family, or if you need to or want to, just spend some time with yourself today, or this weekend. You know, that's kind of like what Smiley and I are gonna basically do this weekend. We're gonna kind of just do our own thing this weekend, I think. Maybe I may or may not go to a Space Bird Federation meetup on Saturday, but I think no, that should be taken care of by then. Yeah, I should be able to make it to a Space Bird Federation thing. Burb. Yeah. Alright guys, we'll go 5 more minutes here. I know I keep saying I just want to make it like an even 3 hours. What time is it right now? 2:07? Yeah, I think we should be able to fit in just a couple more minutes here. So we've got 2:57. We'll make it an equal 3. Yeah, space burbs. That's what we do. Cheeto burb. That's me. It's a cyber boy. 55126. This is a really nice chill song right now. Hymns. So far, I've been testing out a new audio headset for VR, and so far, it's working pretty good. Because like what I have an issue with most of the headsets is that they all talk on the same frequency that the controllers talk on. These ones right here, the Quest Pro controllers, and they'll actually interrupt either the controllers or the microphone. And the microphone being the Mod Mic wireless, and it's not interfering with anything. I don't know what frequency it uses for audio, but it's behaving, which is really cool. I've been told, I think I researched up what it's supposed to be using in the past, and it should be on the 5 gigahertz network, which is interesting. So it just works, which is really nice because these headphones sound pretty good. You don't have Pokeballs? Yes. If you're over on YouTube, unfortunately, you cannot catch Pokemon because that system only works over on Twitch. That's just a limitation of the program. There's nothing I can do with that, unfortunately. There might be a way to make it so that oh, I just thought about this. I wonder if there's a way to make it so that you can theoretically catch me. That'd be really cool. Like there is a way to do that if I were on a VTuber for sure. I've seen that before, but I don't want to do that. Oh wait, no, I've seen other people do it too. I should look into that, but that means I would have to update every single one of my avatars in VR chat. And that'd be a pain in the butt. I don't like Unity. I don't like touching Unity. It's taken me like 5 years to get where I'm at with all these avatars I'm in right now. I mean, I have a Nat Volley that I've had for like technically the past month, and I still have yet to get it put together in Unity yet, because I don't want to touch Unity. I don't like Unity. Like it's not like I don't understand how it works, because well, certain things I don't understand, but like getting into it and putting your character in there, it's just it feels like it's such a struggle to do it. Like you load up the application, it literally takes like 10 minutes for it to boot that up, and then you gotta like import your stuff, and then that takes 5 minutes. Then you get your textures in there, and that takes 2 minutes, just because it's loading stuff. It takes forever. It's really annoying. Mizu says, I wish I had an avatar, lest I don't have a good laptop. You could always ask a friend or something like that to see if they could do it. I mean, you'd probably have to pay for the assets and stuff like that, but there are people out there who are more than willing to help you do that. If you have a laptop good enough to run in desktop mode, you could always do that too. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, guys. It's a full 3 hours. 3 hours and 1 minute. We're past our thing. We gotta get going. I know. Nobody likes the end. Won't you be my neighbor? I feel like I need a song. Until I die. No, I'm not gonna do that. Whoa. There it is. Alright, guys. Let me hold you if I try. Be my 1, 2, 3 forever. You've got all my love. Whether it rains or pours, I'm all yours. You've got all my love. Whether it rains, it remains. You got all my love. Anyway, that's a song from Coldplay. I really like that one. Hope that didn't bother you too much, but I will be out of here now. I'm going to send you guys off to somebody else if you're over on Twitch. Unfortunately, if you're on YouTube, the stream will just end. That is just how that goes, unfortunately. Yo, hello there, Elro. I apologize. I got to get going. It's time for me to end my stream for today. I've been technically live for 3 hours, so it's, you know, oh, I forgot my screen is down there. I could have just scooted over. Let me just return this to the screen. So we'll just plop that off. I'll go over here. I'll be right here. Look at that. And I'll put my controllers down so I can still look at you guys while I'm finding a raid participant. Ugh. Okay. Hey, Amy. Welcome on back. I apologize, guys. It is time for me to get going. It's been 3 hours now, so I have to close up shop here and send you guys over to somebody new. Let's see who is live today. Let's see here. Twitch. Nope. I gotta teach myself to use this button. There we go. Gotta teach an old dog or an old bird new tricks. Let's see who's live today. Whoa! Holy moly! Wow. Oh, I see. He's multi-streaming. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I looked at, so I'm looking on my page here, and Ritual Neo, somebody that I very much like a lot. He has currently got like a huge amount of people watching him right now. I'm like, what the heck? He's good for him though. Good for him. Let's see here. Let's see who. Let's see here. A volley. Let's look up on a volley. Got myself. We got Arya Vivo. Weldon Starfeather. I've never heard of them before. Plural friendly. What does that mean? Oh, they are a little Avali. Oh, and they got streaming avatars too. This is actually perfect. Maybe I should have stream avatars in my list as well. That'd be kind of neat. Neat. Okay, cool. We're gonna read this person. Yeah, we'll read this person. This is Kreldon Starfeather. So I think what I'm gonna do here is do that. Go back to you guys. /raid space enter. This person. I wish I had an avatar, unless I don't have a good laptop. All right, guys, we're gonna send you guys over to Kreldon Starfeather. That's their name. All right, so as always, I really appreciate you all stopping in here today and watching my stream here today, and the fact that you guys like really enjoy and stuff like that, just along with me. Like, I enjoyed streaming, you guys enjoy the stream, and I can just more or less be myself and just have you guys have fun, and I get to have fun with you, and that's really cool. I feel like even though I don't stream every single day and I don't have a schedule and stuff like that, I feel like we do have a bit of a connection here. We are doing good stuff out there, guys. I really hope you guys know that. Not only is it just like an improvement for my day, I hope it's an improvement for your day. But like I said before, we have been doing the whole charity and stuff like that, and we've been improving other people's days too. Some of the jokes you guys tell in here, and then we turn them into videos, and you guys end up being a front and center over on YouTube Shorts and stuff. I think this community is doing good. I really do think that, and I really appreciate every moment I get to spend with you guys. Thank you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. It's currently Friday right now, and I'm about to go enjoy my weekend with Smiley. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic one. But until next time, as always, this is Cheetibird signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Until next time. See ya.
Ah, hey, hiya. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. How you doing? And welcome in everybody else. We're just playing a little bit of Calyx. If you need to go and rest or get yourself